Hey, yo, it's your boy K3Y. You feel me? I'm back with another interview, and I'm here to give y'all an introduction to AOP Sam.
What's going on, y'all? It's AOP Sam. If you don't know me, AOP stand for Always On Point. And if you ain't on point, you ain't moving right. And everybody love moving right, so you better be on point, man.
I mean, type. So, bro, tell them what you do. Like, what is it that
Me
you into?
right now, like, I'm an influencer. I'm an entertainer, but I also make music. Music is like my goal in life. Like ever since I was little, I love music, so I make a lot of music.
So, what's your main like platform that you go to?
Probably
Instagram.
TikTok, Instagram.
Like, what's your top one for you? Like, you get your most like
TikTok for sure.
TikTok
For sure.
Yeah.
I've been doing TikTok for about like what? Like ever since quarantine started.
Yeah.
I used to make that little
vibe.
cringy content. The quarantine era.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't talk about that.
You said we want to talk about that.
All the videos privated, but I use that for promotion for my music now. So that's all that matters.
But yeah, the joint. What's your latest joint that I seen? What's the name of that joint again that I seen you posted up? I feel that joint heavy. I want a feature on it.
I got you. Yeah, I posted a snippet on that on TikTok, Instagram, and it's been getting crazy feedback. I'm actually doing a music video for it with my boy Key. So if you're not doing anything, I'm looking forward like the 28th. I'm thinking
June?
The day before Memorial Day,
or like
the 27th. Of May, yeah. Of May the 27th, we're gonna go shoot that joint in Wildwood.
Okay.
So if anybody in camera, if you're not doing anything, May 27th, we're doing a music video shoot in Wildwood for I Got You. I Got You is a beautiful song. And you know,
I bang with it. And y'all know he said I'm shooting it, so you know it's about to be a movie, bro. We don't do no regular stuff when we pop out. We shoot movies. So if you coming down Wildwood, you said the 27th.
The 27th.
June, right? It's going to be a movie. Turn up with us. It's going to be everything that you would expect in the vibe, especially in the videos y'all be seeing. With his videos and the video y'all be seeing me posting. Right. It's going to be a vibe.
Listen, man, all I got to say is Key is AOP. AOP,
right.
We already told you what AOP stand for. AOP stand for Always On Point. If it ain't shot by a Key, it ain't on point. If it ain't on point, it ain't looking right. And everybody like looking right, so you just gotta be on point. That's why you always get your videos done by a Key, no matter what. You feel me?
I mean, I wish one day we're gonna set up like a little live joint, so have you back on so we can get live questions from people.
Yeah, but I would love that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really do this that much, so we just gonna get into some regular shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what inspired you to do music? If you had to point out a moment in time that sparked you to be like, I want to do this, even if it's like just for a hobby, what was it? Was it music?
So like growing up, my dad loved music. My dad was always around music. So since he loved music, I was kind of accustomed to grow into it. He would always listen to music 24/7. He had a little rap group. He used to rap too.
Yeah. Bro, I see that in his face when the show that I put, like you had me pull up to, bro. I seen it. He like,
yo,
I'm like, bro, he living through you, no bullshit. He like, yo.
No bullshit. Like he loves music and he makes music. He's good. He's good, really good. He can sing it himself too. No one even knows that, but my pop can really sing, bro. My pop can really sing, but he was the one who really put me on music. Like,
he ever put something out like a singing track?
Yeah, he has plenty. He has plenty. My first song actually ever that I even released was a song with me and him.
Hey, yo.
It's called Come to Me. Yeah.
How old
was you
when you released that joint? When you made it.
When I made it, I was like 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I took music as a hobby though, like you said. Like I never really pressed play on music because I like to keep myself in a bubble.
Right.
Because I didn't really like people like that. So like music was a sort of an escape for me, if that makes any sense. Like I couldn't I like growing up, I didn't really know how to process emotions that well. So I didn't really know how to talk about emotions. I was bad at it. So but when it came to music, I could write about how I'm feeling.
So it was like a journal.
It was like my diary, like my own type of diary.
I know how you feel. Like when I was on house arrest, that was my escape. Like even when I was like in prison for the little bit of time I was in, like it was like a window to like just be somewhere else. I mean, I'm pretty sure it sound like what's that? It sound cliche and it sound kind of corny, but that's real life. Like if you somebody that got a muse or something that you could like pull away from, like get away from with like your gateway, you understand like just some people is drugs, like you know what I mean, some people is like
get like addicted type shit.
Yeah, some people is money, some people is music, but where you see yourself with music, you take it serious enough that you try and make a career out of it?
I started so I'm gonna give you the whole rundown. My dad really forced me out of my bubble because
that's where all right Now hold that bookmark. Your dad
Right.
forced you out your bubble.
Right.
That's what I was about to get at. A lot of people, like artists, like they don't realize they like introverts until they realize you can't. It's hard to communicate with people, especially when you're doing music.
Yeah.
Like it's different to make a song. You was a studio, you were the engineer, but when you get out there, you gotta get on stage and you gotta like really like be entangled with people
right.
and performing stuff is different. I seen you do that at your show too. Like you was really into the crowd. So for you to say that you was like to yourself, it's hard to believe. So you broke that wall. But back to what you were saying.
But I'm two completely different people. When I'm on stage and I'm on the floor, like being Sam, there's two different personalities. I got Sam,
right?
Well, my family knows me by, and I got AOP Sam.
Right.
AOP is I look like it's two completely different people. That's
like
all
you look like an artist. You playing the role of an artist.
I'm playing the role of an artist,
right.
But when doors is closed, no cameras around, I'm just a chill bull. Like
you think that hurts your image?
No,
like
not at all.
If your audience knew that, you think that would hurt your image?
It shouldn't. No. Yeah. I think people
expect to get somewhere. If
they expect to get nowhere. It was just a sort of an escape. Like my 16th birthday, my parents bought me a whole studio set in my basement. Like I had like the audio link stuff. I had headphones. I had a mic. I had everything. And I would just make music downstairs. And my dad would keep on pushing buttons and be like, and try to like make plays. So as soon as I turned 18 is when I was able to perform. And I couldn't run from it forever.
Right.
I couldn't run. So my dad told me like, yo, you're performing someday in May of last year. And he basically told me like, you're performing and you're gonna perform. Like you got no other choice but to perform.
Right.
I see what you be doing downstairs in your basement. I be seeing like, there should be no reason why you ain't going for it. You feel me? So he had to like punch that in me because I was always so antisocial, kept to myself. I didn't like talking to people. I sucked at networking. I did because I didn't like talking to people. So he had to break that bubble out of me, and I'm proud that he did that because looking at it now, I'm moving at a good rate so far. I started music. Like I really started music. I released my first single, Love or Lust. It was a party single. I released that August.
Right. Of this year?
Of last year.
Last year?
Yeah, 2022.
I ain't even August yet.
Yeah.
I'm cooked.
2022 is when I released my first single, Love or Lust.
Right. How many tracks you made since then?
I got Love or Lust. I got Speeding Car. I got Worth It, Lost in Vegas, Head on Shoulders, and I could be Me Versus Me. So I think about 6 right now.
And they all available on platforms?
Available on all platforms.
And that's the only ones you got. Like you don't got no Johns in the tuck, right?
Oh, I got plenty in the tuck.
So you got more than 6.
I got more than 6. Yeah, I got more than 6.
You cooking, but you only serving 6.
I'm cooking. I got to perfect my craft. I don't like to put out something that I don't like. So I like to perfect the song. Like people, they be saying they go to the studio like every week. Or they go to the studio like this many times a week. Me, I don't work like that. So... Because like I said, like it's money. Everything's money.
Right.
But I don't like working like that because I feel like if I go to the studio, I don't like how it sounds. It's wasting my studio time. And I'm going to just keep on working. I'd rather be at my house, chill, get my MacBook, get my headphones, and perfect the song like that before I even touch the studio. So artists go to the studio like, let's say 4 times a month.
Right.
I touch it like once every 2 months.
Right.
That's
and
when I touch it.
How many tracks do you like when you do touch it?
When I do touch it, it's an 8-hour session. Okay. Easy.
So
it has to be an 8-hour session. So I'll knock out 4 tracks.
Okay. That's thorough. Like a lot of people don't look at it like a business like that. They just want to go in freestyle. Yeah, there's no plan.
There's no what's your goal? Like where you want to go? Are you here to make hits or you just here to are you doing it for fun or are you here to like really put on a movement?
Yeah and no, because I agree with that to an extent because when you take the fun out of something, it really kill your soul that you put into it. Like if we're looking at it at all business. So I do like to go in the studio and just have fun, but not at the expense of my movement. Like if that make any sense. Like a motherfucker, if you paying $100 an hour, bro, you don't got time for fun.
Right.
But if you in a situation where as though you could spend all night in the studio, like it's some studios I could go to and I could just be in there all night. I could go in there and have fun, like you said, in your crib with your setup. Like that's where you can experiment. Other people probably only have the studio to experiment with. Right. You feel what I'm saying? They don't really have like a secondary setup. You feel me? So sense. To an extent, like that's the only time they can have fun. And niggas some people be bullshit, but believe it or not, a lot of these hits nowadays, it be a bunch of bullshit. It just be a hot beat. So
it just be a good beat. Like speaking of beat, shout out to my boy Jumbo, man. Jumbo Sounds.
That's the one who made the.
He made Lost in Vegas beat.
Lost in Vegas.
Lost in Vegas, yeah. He made the beat for Lost in Vegas, my song.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but he also produced like 2 Rare's tracks, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the studio I go to.
Okay.
That's the studio I go to.
The quality that you be putting out is definitely there, like audio wise.
Yeah.
Like,
so
there.
yeah, that's the studio I go to. Shout out to him. But yeah, I mean, so picking up what you're putting down on the other subject, like when the times I have fun, like when I go, it has to be business. When I go, because I'm looking at it, is I gotta take myself serious. Like sometimes the only time I do have fun, but I can say I'm having fun no matter what, because that's my hobby. That's what I love. I genuinely like making music.
Right. But you're not bull crapping around.
Not
like
bull
you're
crapping
not just
around.
like yeah, all right, no, like you gotta get this done.
Yeah, it gotta get done. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna be upset at myself. Like, why would I even come? But what times where I do have fun is when I'm doing features, or like if my friend invites me to the studio, like, yo, come to the studio for this and this and that. Like that's the times where I do like generally have fun. I can let loose. It's not all up to me to carry a song. It's not up to that. You mean? But when I do features, when I'm like having my most fun, I would say.
When you do features, you feel like it's a competition, like a friendly competition, or you
Hell
just
no.
like, no?
Hell,
I get on the feature, I'd be like, bro, I'm about to have fun.
Features,
but it's a competition, bro.
With features, right? If you're asking me for a feature, I'm not looking to show you out because it's
no, I show you out.
So it's like, but if it's a friendly competition, I put it as like I'll do anything I can to compliment your sound. Yeah. To make the song sound good, because at the end of the day, a song's gonna be a song.
But would you burn somebody on the track?
But if you want me to do that, it can happen.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. All right, so I asked you to get on my song. Yeah, go easy on me because it's my song.
I want to go easy on you, but whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. I'll put it like that.
Like with features, bro. In my eyes, with features, like you get on it. Somebody asks you to get on because they want you to do your thing.
Right.
So if your thing is turning up a little bit more than them, it's nobody's fault. Like take J. Cole and Dirk for example. Dirk like he burnt me on that joint, and it's J. Cole's song, right?
No, it's Dirk's song.
It's Dirk's song.
Yeah.
So he asked J. Cole to get on his song. J. Cole did his thing. He just did his thing a little bit more than Dirk did. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
So I don't think he got on there being like, all right, I'm gonna burn this nigga on this track. But it was just like, I gotta show up. I gotta do me. He asked me to do me on this joint. So if I don't do me, I'm letting him down. So if it's a little bit harder than his, I don't think it should get mad.
I don't think it's bad. I just look to compliment the other person's sound. That's how I do features.
For sure.
Especially I don't really charge for features that much. I don't charge for features. I just gotta mess with the song. I feel like us as underground artists, I'm an underground artist. I know my place. Right. I'm not no mainstream. I'm not this. I'm not that. No one in Philly really know me like that.
We're not making bread. So
we're not making no bread. So it's like, my thing is, I think all underground artists should have. Like, why are you charging for features knowing that you can't even pull 1,000 streams on one song?
Fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
Fact.
Why are you charging for features if you know you can't do that?
We still in the playground, bro. We're not even in the big league.
We still in the playground. We riding on slides and so we hopping monkey bars. We don't know what to do. We just having fun with it. You feel what I'm saying?
We don't have no structure,
and you want to sit there,
no manager.
Like listen. No disrespect to anyone at charge, right? Because you gotta make your money how you want to make your money.
For sure.
But me personally, I just gotta like the song. If I like the track, I'ma hop on it. Yeah. If I like the track, I'ma hop on it. But if I don't like the track and I feel like it's not and it has to benefit me in some certain way, like the marketing strategy, it has to make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it's not gonna make dollars. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it just has to make sense for me. If the feature makes sense, if the plan that you got makes sense, and the reason why you want me to be on the song makes sense, I'll do it for the free. Right. No problem. But if you come to me asking for a feature for no reason with no marketing strategy, no this, no that, and what are we really gaining from it? You should take 10 steps back and really think about what you want to make the song for and why you want me on the song. You feel what I'm saying?
So when you think about strategies, how do you plan on your rollouts with songs? So you, like me, I just release shit because I like making videos to it.
So the way I plan my songs is, I'm gonna have to give y'all some sauce real quick. So
talk to them, bro.
So I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick. So the way I plan my music is, so I'll go in the studio, right? I'll make a couple TikToks in the studio.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's Jumbo Studio, Too Rare, and everybody be there.
Right.
So at the end of the day, everybody knows what that studio is. If they see me at that studio, they're like, damn, he's at the same studio as, like, Didi Osama's been there. Everybody's been there. So if people see that you're in the same studio, like, oh, he must mean business. Like, he must have something hot. So that's the first thing. You promote even before the song comes out. You have to promote before the song comes out. You got to act like you have the song when you really don't, if that makes any sense.
You got like a verse done.
Yeah, like you got to have the song before it even happens. Then when you have the song,
right,
like you have to pay for it. People want to put $1,000 into a music video, but won't put $500 into marketing. That I feel like that's stupid.
Yeah, now that you put it like that, it's like you just wasted $500.
You just wasted $1,000. You're just gonna the same people are gonna see it. Right. The same people that just saw the last video are gonna see the same video again.
Like you're not stretching your audience.
You're not stretching your audience, and that's where marketing come into play. Like speaking of that, like for my song Phenomenal, put that into example. Before that song even came out, I had the boy Jersey Joe. Jersey Joe, he's a famous TikToker. He got like almost 1 million on TikTok. What I did with him is I reached out to him. He said, reached out to him to make to do a dance to my song. Meanwhile, this is before he was really big. So he was like, he had like 5,000 on the gram and probably like 100,000 on TikTok at the time. So, but I could see that he was gonna blow up because of how many views this guy was getting. Right. So I reached out to him. I'm like, yo, make a dance to my song. I'll slide you this amount of money. Boom. Right. And what I'll do that, it was something like a beam, like a beam. So I would slide him a beam, make a dance to my song. He posted on all platforms. He'll post it on his story on TikTok, story on Instagram, and he'll make 2 posts about it on 2 posts that's going to stay on his page forever on Instagram and TikTok. So we rode with that. When he did the dance, the jawn went viral. It got It got almost 20K likes on Instagram right now. TikTok, I think, is reaching 10K. And before the song even came out, you got people commenting. Now you're opening your audience because of that marketing.
Like, where the jawn at?
They're like, where the jawn at? Like, everybody's saying, what song is this? What song is that? And that's what leads you to the video. Now you got so many people asking for the song, right? If you want to do a poppin' video, since Jersey Joe lives in the Jersey area, you would like say a music video in Philly, because most of his people was going to be in Jersey. Then you could have people pop up to the music video, and that creates more eyes, more people. So, but when it comes to a music standpoint for streams, it's going to help your streams a lot because you got someone dancing to it, and then they see him dancing to it, so they want to dance to it. Then you got a whole bunch of people dancing to your song. Whole time these people don't even know you, and then they're commenting under the post like asking for the song. So then that's when you full force. To me, that's when you full force the releasing the song effect. If you see that people want the song, you have to release the song.
So what if you see people don't want the song? Like,
if you see people don't want the song, you better go back in the studio and fix it. If people I don't know, like, no bullshit. If people are gonna sit there and be like, I don't like this song, I don't do this song trash, this on that, it's the people that's talking. You're not gonna listen to people. It don't matter. You can say your song's fire no matter what. The people don't lie. Some people lie, but like some people just hate.
Like it's not gonna show though.
It's not right.
Like if they like it, it's not gonna.
Especially
show
since they don't even know who you are, so they don't owe you nothing. They're gonna say if it's good or if it's bad. If they say it's good, then that's when you get the release window. So what happened with Phenomenal was me and Jersey Joe did that. It blew up on TikTok. Boom, we shot the video. Mind you, that video's on YouTube. It's called Phenomenal Music Video for anybody that's looking for it. But when we shot the video, boom, we added the yellow motherfuckers there. That's another form of marketing. Because now you got them posted on their page, and now they got 40K on the gram, right? So we got the yellow motherfuckers there, and now it's creating more eyes. Like, oh, he's with the yellows, he must be popping. Like, you just so much money gotta go into marketing. It's unbelievable.
And that's behind the scenes marketing. That's not even platform.
That's not even I didn't even touch this. I didn't even touch the surface. I didn't even touch the surface on platform marketing yet. Platform marketing is a way like you could get 50K views easily, but you just gotta be able to put in the money. That's it. You just gotta be able to put in the change. It could be you could release a song 2 months ago. You can still promote that same song that you released 2 months ago. I think people forget about that. That song that you made, you don't have to move on to the next ones too fast. If you feel like that song's hot, it's getting good reception, put some money in that song that you released 2 months ago. Like, and then boom, now it's blowing up. You put money into it, like on YouTube ads, Facebook ads. Facebook ads are good for streams. YouTube ads are good for views and subscribers. So when you do Facebook ads, it's like the way Facebook ads work is that you got to put money in daily. You know that, right? I'm pretty sure you know that. You got to put money in daily. So say you put $15 in daily for the remainder of the 30 days, right? You do that, it's going to, you put a link to it, a link to your link tree with multiple links. That's another steal. If you download Linktree on your phone, you're gonna get so many links that you could put a Spotify link, Apple Music link. You could put.
You don't think that confuse your audience instead of taking them directly somewhere?
You got to keep it short and sweet and simple. You don't have to put a whole bunch of links in there. All you got to do is
20.
Yeah, don't put like 20
got
links.
Linktree link in his Linktree.
Yeah, exactly. Like what you gonna do is you gotta put a Spotify link, essential, Apple Music link, a YouTube link, a TikTok link, social media links.
Yeah.
Don't put a link to a song. Don't do that.
Why not?
I don't think you should put a link to a song because you're gonna cater your audience to that one specific song, and then they're not gonna want to listen to. If they like it, they're gonna want to listen to something else. But if you give people a choice on what to listen to, I feel like they would drive to it more. That's me though.
Okay.
I feel like if you give people a choice, they would drive to it more instead of just.
You think so? Because a lot of people really target one song and push that joint for months. Like they don't, like you ain't hear nothing else. So then that way, when you do finally drop something, they like anticipate it. Like this joint was hot, bro. When the next one coming out,
bro.
I guess it could go both ways.
It go both ways. Yeah, I can see it go both ways. I understand what you're saying too. Like I wouldn't mind it. Like it's just cool to do. Like if you wanna sit there, you wanna promote that one song, you wanna put that link tree right there. Boom, boom, bow to do it. But yeah, that's how I think. Then you're getting Apple Music streams because they're clicking that link tree. You got Apple Music, Spotify, and all your socials.
All right, how much money you ever made off of all your streams? Like
how much bread?
Yeah, I'll tell my number. My number is like mad low, but I don't.
My number. So my number for streams, you don't get paid that much for streams. You get paid like 0.03 cents per stream.
I'm pretty sure you made more than me though.
I made like $20?
Bro, I made 11.
Yeah, I made like $20. Like,
bro, shout out to all the struggling rappers out there trying to get 1,000 streams, bro. Like trying to get 20,000 streams for $200.
Like I think my most streamed song is Phenomenal, and it's sitting at 1.2K right now. But yeah, I haven't really made a dime off music yet, for real. Like people got to realize that like you're not gonna make dope. When you first starting, you're not making dope bread. You gonna put in a lot of money. You're not gonna make.
Sometimes people get that one hit and plug it in.
Sometimes
like plug it into the world algorithm, and now they like where he come from.
That's like that's an industry plant right there.
Yeah, like is you plugged in? Like somebody put you into the world algorithm. Start moving around.
Yeah, yeah.
Like got some paper behind you. Like you either got paper or relationships. What you think stronger, paper like bread or relationships? When they come down to trying,
it depends on the person. Depends on the person. If they loyalty's strong, then I would say relationships.
I mean, outside of loyalty,
because
everybody got their own
networking
agenda.
Connections.
Like if I know you hot and I'm a manager or I'm an A&R, I know putting you in position, it don't got nothing to do with loyalty, but we got a good relationship. But putting you in position might get me to where I need to go to because I brought you to the table.
Relationships, 100%.
I think relationships over bread because a lot of people don't submit to bread. But if you love somebody, do whatever for them. Or if you bang with somebody, do whatever to show your loyalty or show that you mess with it.
Like, yo, kid, I believe in you. I believe in you.
Like, dang, bro. Because then in the long run, if you put them in a position where as though they could give back, you gonna be you gonna reap what you sow type. So I think relationships. I've been asking that a lot, like relationships or money. People that think money is worth a lot.
Yeah, when you put it like that, I'll say relationships too. Yeah, because for sure relationships.
Because even still, like if I used to think, like, all right, I get $500K. I don't know how I'm gonna get $500K, but if I get $500,000, I could put myself in a position as a rapper. But then again, I don't even know who to go to put the $500,000 in their pocket to get to where I'm going because I don't have no relationship.
You don't have no relationship.
Like even if I know who to go to, $500,000 ain't nothing to them. So I gotta build that rapport with them and get in good with them to be like, all right, cool. Bro, just throw me 20,000. I get it played on every radio station and get it up. I heart radio. You feel what I'm saying? But of course, radio's dead. But even getting in the rooms with certain people, I think money don't even like pierce what a relationship could do. Like somebody really bang with you. You somebody workout trainer, or you have coffee with somebody every morning. Getting you, like just taking you with them, like the same thing with camera work. Like I don't mean to, but same thing with camera work. A lot of people miss money, especially in Philly, because they are like they be on like I'm cussing. I told you, but they be corny. Like they be first of all, they be cocky. I just met a girl yesterday. Shout out to Killer Visuals. I met her yesterday and she asked me a question. Was at the Jeremiah joint last night. She asked me a question about cameras. I quickly gave her an answer. Like, she like, oh, I'm so happy you gave me that information, because people in our industry, they be so like stingy with information, or they be acting corny. I'm like, that's exactly how it is. So off of that one little relationship of somebody being thorough and not trying to be stingy with information or be a nut, like cocky or whatever, you just build a relationship. She might bring me more jobs, or I might put her in position to make more jobs, because that's over the money. It ain't had nothing to do with money. It was all about how people mentality is in our industry. So they might be missing out on money that we might be able to put them on. Like last night I had 3 jobs. I could have easily called somebody to do the job, but I don't really have a lot of people, because in our industry, people like, they cocky, they corny, they be nutty, or they be lazy. It's bad, bro.
I think going for that. People, I think the problem with people is they think they're worth more than what they are. I think that's
nah, bro. That's bad. Why would you do that? Because then you saying they ain't really worth. Because you, I wouldn't say that. I get what you trying to say, but by saying that, I think you belittle somebody, because then you kind of question their confidence.
But I don't mean it in like crushing the confidence type of way, but
I wouldn't say worth. I say like in a position that they really think they're not
there
in.
we go. That's a better way to put it.
Because a person could be like worth something that they don't even know.
They don't even know they worth.
Yeah. So, but definitely like they might be in a position that they think they is. Be like, bro, you're not even him for real. Like,
right.
That's
like, what I meant to say. Yeah. I ain't meant to put in those words.
I had started watching how I use my words, because on these joints, people will twist them, bro. You throw something up on the twist them. You said, we don't understand the context. They just took that one
right.
little small word.
Listen, man, it's all a learning experience.
No, for sure.
Life is a learning experience, period.
All the way through, bro. You just be learning all the way up to the day they die.
Right.
Like, I ain't know she had sex with my best friend.
That's funny as bro.
You having the joint in Wildwood
right
on the 27th.
Correct.
What day is that?
It's a Saturday.
A Saturday? All right. Yep. So you having the joint on the video shoot on the 27th. You got like a project that you're working on, like a full project, or just singles?
Like just singles. I don't see the point in making a project yet. Wow. I don't have a big fan base for that.
Okay.
I don't have a big enough fan base to the point where people are going to tune into every single song on that project to see if it's good or not.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? I might have family that will do it. I might have, but they listen to all my music anyway, no matter what. So it's like, if I release a project, what is the project for? Like, what really is the purpose of that project?
Like, who are you catering to?
Who am I catering to?
Yeah. That's smart.
So I'm just going to release for singles until I have that one single that boom.
Mm-hmm.
Once it goes boom,
everybody, give us a project. We need 10 tracks.
Exactly. You got to go with what the people want. If you got no people, then you can't. You just gotta be patient with it.
That's how I feel about videos. Like I said something before, on my platform. Like, I'm not about to go 1,000% and spend $10,000 on a video, $5,000 on a video, and nobody. You might get 10 views, bro. Just keep it simple. Get a little small, and that's why I started being budget friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I offer different prices now, because I could give you some $500 worth of work, but I also give you $200 worth of work, because that way is budget friendly and you could do more than just one. Mm-hmm. I mean, you got 3 videos that you could drop over the course of a month or 2, rather than you gotta scramble back up your money. Not to say people broke, but they might have money in other places. But like, you could scramble your money back up and try hurry up and drop another video when you got 3 in the tuck for the low, but it's still good quality. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I feel about videos, because instead of dropping the whole album
mm-hmm.
and trying to do all this for nothing, a little bit,
mm-hmm.
you're doing a little bit. I call it, you're doing a little bit for a lot. I call it putting the little pieces together for the big picture. Like, bro, you try and get to the big picture. Nobody care about the big picture. They don't even know what you got to offer.
Right.
Yeah.
Or exactly.
I mean,
I like when you put it like that. That's the best way to put it for.
Yeah.
That's literally the best way to put it, because that's just, I got nothing to say. Yeah, you.
No, that's what I've been analyzing lately, bro. Yeah. So like, when people be like, I started releasing videos, they like, bro, you rapping again? I am, but I like my content. Like, I want to bring y'all to whereas though y'all can see the visuals I can make off of this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And the stuff that I'm doing for myself, a lot of people not gonna pay me to do, so I'm gonna just do it for myself because I want to do it. But I'm not gonna give it to y'all. If I'm gonna just burn myself out for y'all, I'm gonna just burn myself out for myself. But those little bit of pieces. Now, let's say you drop 3-4 more joints, like you said. Now it's like, yo, bro, you even if you put all those ones that you dropped onto a project, is better than just trying to work on the whole project at once and burning yourself out because you already like put the little pieces together for the big picture. Like, y'all can have this now. I put it together. Y'all got the pieces, but here you go. Here you go, the full thing. I mean, you ain't really stress yourself out. Like people be trying to stress themselves out for something they not even at that level.
Yeah, for real. Like that's it. I mean, that's why I with you, Key. Oh, my fault. That's why I mess with you, Key.
We got like I'm gonna be beep beep beep. That's all y'all gonna hear through this whole interview. I've been cussing. I told him not to cuss. I'm in this joint. Bleep bleep bleep. Like, bro.
Yeah, but that's why I mess with you, Key, because you work well. Like you easy to talk to. You mean like if you want a specific video done, we gonna talk about budgets. We gonna talk about what's good, what's not.
For sure.
You feel me? You always gonna keep it real. That's why since day one, that's why I've always been rocking with you. Yeah, the way I met you is you filmed my sister Sweet 16, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, shout out to Aaron Alexander. That's my folks. He the one who brought me to that joint.
Yeah, shout out Aaron Alexander, best photographer in Philly in my opinion.
Bro.
Best photographer in Philly in my opinion.
Go. He definitely goated, bro.
Yeah, he good at what he do, bro. Like there's levels, and
it's hard to find like a cut. Like he do all those maternity shoots.
Yeah, maternity
Them
shoots.
Johns be crazy, bro.
So speaking of that, I just try to one of my friends needs a maternity shoot, and I reached out to I sent her Aaron's profile.
Yeah, I think he in Miami right now. No, I don't even think he in Philly because he hit me up 2 days ago he hit me up last week for a prom, and the prom wound up getting canceled or whatever. But I don't even think he in Philly. That's why he hit me up for all pictures.
Yeah, he be all over the place, man.
Yeah, he be moving, bro. Emotion. I ain't gonna give up his. I mean, go follow him because he definitely got some stuff in the works. He do acting and stuff too.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
He an actor too.
All right, I don't want
better with it too. So he got
that's
some
good. That's good looks. That's good look. That's love. That's love for. I love to see people win, bro. I don't understand how people can like sit there and hate. Like
upbringing, experience, maturity. Like a lot of people hate themselves. So it'd be like it's easy for them to hate you because they hate themselves. Just think about it. And I everybody guilty of this. Like I'm mad today. If I'm mad today, I'm gonna be mad at everybody. So the smallest little thing about you, I'm not gonna like, bro, because I'm mad at myself. Some nut stuff that I did, and I'm not gonna take responsibility for it.
You're right.
Like, man, I got a flat tire. You should have just swerved the pothole or paid attention. Get off your phone. Anything, small thing. But I'm mad at you because I'm mad at me. I'm not gonna tell myself I'm mad at me. I'm just gonna be mad.
You're just gonna be mad, right?
Hating on everything. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Just start throwing.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, I mean, like, I like to show love. I like to show love to people that show love back. That's one. Yeah. And two, but I'm also real. I also keep it real. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna show love to just everybody. If that makes sense.
Somebody be like, bro, this is my song. One of your friends be like, bro, this is my jawn. Like, and that jawn not so. It's poop. Like you gonna tell me?
I'm gonna keep it real to you, bro. Like me personally, like there's different ears for different things. Yeah. But if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you that I don't. I'm gonna straight up tell you that I don't like it.
So would you tell him that he could get better, or would you tell him just leave this alone?
You can get better. If it depends on how the song sounds. If the song's completely, if it's a song, if it's a photo,
scoop,
right? Like
scoop. Like no, bro. It
depends. Like, bro, it's not for you. Like, but I'ma always keep it real with my folks. Yeah. And I think that's why, like, people say they want an honest person until they meet someone like me. Yeah. Because I keep it 100 all the way through. Yeah. Like, so like if you tell me, like, if you come to me with something like, yo, Sam, I got this is such and such. You think it's a good move? You think you repost it for me, bro? If I don't like it, I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. You my mans, but I ain't gonna repost it because I ain't gonna let other people see it when it's bad. Yeah, you feel me?
Now that's a thorough way to look at it. I'm not gonna let them see you and like just let them, because you know if somebody gonna clown your mans, like, bro, that joint, like, why would you even do that to him? Like, I was just trying to show love, but in the same token, you lined him up. Like, you was trying to show love, but you really put him in the crossfire.
And that all stems from people hating, like people not wanting to show love. But yeah, like that's just I'm not gonna put my homie in that position.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna make me hot because you my homie. Now you got people talking.
Yeah.
It's gonna make me even more hot inside. So it's gonna be like, nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna save myself the headache. I'm gonna save myself because I'm a hothead too. So it's like I'll be going to 10. Like it takes me a lot to go to 10, but when I go to 10.
Bro, I seen you at moments you be ready to beat that.
Yo.
That John was shooting the video in the boxing ring. Like, bro, somebody blew bro shit. I'm like, cause it was just everything was just a little bit hectic that day.
Video still turned out good.
That video was tough, bro.
That video was tough. Still turned out good. That's all that matters.
Shout out to the makeup girl. Who was the makeup girl?
You said what?
Who was the makeup girl?
Ashley, my cousin Ashley.
Yeah, she
my cousin Ashley. She did a thing.
Last minute too.
Yeah.
Good job.
But people like an honest person until they met me.
Right.
Because some people like they say they want to hear the truth, but they actually don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear they come to you because of what they think you're gonna say. But when you don't think, when you say what you don't think they're gonna say, does that make any sense?
I get you. When you don't say what they think you're gonna say.
Yeah. When you do that, like they're gonna be like, what, like what, and then they get mad.
Cause it's like you the person I was coming to confirm that I'm not crazy. Nah, bro, you crazy.
But I'ma always keep it real. Like I'm like even if it means that you gonna be mad at me, I'ma risk you being mad at me for me keeping it real with you. Cause at the end of the day, you gonna thank me. A week goes by, you're gonna thank me.
Right.
You're gonna want to thank me about, yeah, bro, I was tripping.
If they mature enough. If
they
not,
mature enough, right?
Hating. Like that, he told me I was corny before. Well, was you corny? Well, all right then. He ain't lied to you. Right. That's your man. You mad at him because he was keeping it a beam with you. Right. He's weirdo.
Like my homies. I remember I made this one track like in the studio. They told me that John was They told me that John was trash, and I was like, damn. Like that was the first time I heard it.
How you felt in the moment though?
How I felt in the moment was like.
You was mad at them?
No. I'm like.
So you.
So what can I do to make it better?
Yeah, okay.
If you guys so you think it's what can I do to make it better?
Right.
If you give me a valid reason and I can hear out throughout what you're saying, if you just say I just think that John trash, I'm gonna be like, what? That makes no sense. You're not giving me a valid reason. You're not giving me no reasoning. But if you sit there and you give me a valid reason, a valid point of like, because I like to remove emotions from stuff. I feel like if you're too in tune with your emotions, you're gonna wind up saying or doing some stuff that you ain't gonna like when a couple of days pass. So. When I remove emotions from it, you're like, all right, so what would you do for it? Oh, I'll take this chorus out and put the verse here and then put the chorus here. Or I'll change this line for the chorus because it makes no sense. And see, now we're talking. Now I can work off of that. Right. We're here to make hits. We're not here to produce BS. You feel me? Everybody, when it comes to Jumbo will sit, when I'm in the studio with Jumbo, he'll tell me if something sounds good or not. Like, yo, Jumbo, how you think about that? Nah, I don't like it. Like, damn, so what you don't like about it? I don't like how your pitch was this way, and then for this John, your pitch was this way.
His recording process, how you feel about it? Like
for Jumbo?
Yeah.
I love it, bro.
He fast?
He fast, but he's not too fast. You feel me? Like, he works at your pace. Whatever pace you want to work at, he gonna work at that pace.
So is he an engineer that be like is he an engineer that at least seem like he care? Or is he an engineer 100%. That just be like
100%.
What'd you say? All right.
100%.
Because there's a lot of people that just press the record button and just be like
100%. Jumbo. What the thing about Jumbo is, since like he's a little up now. Since he's up now. Like he just made a song with Fabio 4 and D30. He produced the beat for that. Two Rares blowing up. He makes all Two Rares beats. He mixes all Two Rares songs. So he feels like now people want to use him for that. So there's some people like where he's gonna read it and he knows what to do and when to do it. I would say. So he knows who to be chill with. He would know who to be chill with and who not to be chill with. He will know like
he playing chess with people.
Yeah, he playing chess with people. Yeah. So he's doing it smart. Like but with me, but my experiences, he's always scared. Like if that John trash, he's gonna say that John trash. If it's good, he's gonna say it's good. If he's gonna say it's a hit, he's gonna say it's a hit. It's just how that's how Jumbo carry it for.
That's true. Well, we getting ready to get in the studio ourselves, man. A little bit. I mean, you could pop in if you want. Just to end it off, man, I appreciate you for coming in. I mean, I appreciate you for giving the game that you gave everybody.
No problem, bro. No problem.
By the way, this is not a podcast. This is just some freestyle shit we doing. I mean, I don't have a podcast, but if people want to talk, we're around. I mean, we're kicking it.
If you want to talk about anything, like females, you want to talk about females, we can have that talk.
Bro,
listen, man. If you want game, I could give you some game,
bro. If you want to talk about females, we gotta have females up here though, so that we got correspondence. We need girls to give us feedback and like, yeah, man, we need that real life interaction.
Listen, man, we need everything.
For real. I was about to shout out to Mari. I was about to start bringing people on here with their exes and try and stitch stuff back together. I mean,
damn, that's crazy.
Cupid.
That's wild. I'm not gonna be a part of that. Whatever you got planned, I am not gonna be. I would never.
Even if it's somebody that's going through something, for real. Like right. I don't think I seen the podcast when people doing counseling.
You don't.
I'm about to do counseling, bro. I'm telling you,
that's funny as hell.
I got enough experience.
For everyone talk about something, man. Females, you want game, you want everything, anything that. Like work as an underground artist, like me, I got no manager, so I'll do everything myself. And with the networks I have, I know some managers, so they piece in a little bit of advice here and there. But if you want to talk about anything, hit me up. But also, to make an announcement, I have a show with Inevitable Events 215 on June 16th for the Hotter Than Summer Showcase at the Voix Karaoke Lounge. You already know, TNO Baby and official DYP are hosting it. Headline performances from me, AOP Sam, and it's Ari. Me and Ari are going to kill the headline. TNO doing the $500 twerk contest.
Hey.
So
who won last time? I left before I even got to see.
Nah, you definitely seen the twerk contest last time.
I said
bro.
I left before I seen who won.
Oh, you left before you seen who won.
I seen it. I was like, I'm going to just get out of here. How you feel about, would you ever throw your own show? How would you go about throwing your own show?
Would I mean, if I feel like I have the fan base and I feel like I have...
What's your fan base, like, number cap? Like, how much people would you have to have, like, loyal to your music?
50
people that you know would pay how much?
20. Like 20, $15. 15. Like anything. I'm not looking for profit. I'm
saying like build your foundation.
Yeah, build my foundation. I'm not gonna have people pay so much money to see. Like, nah, you my fans. Like, if you mess with my music and you want to come see me, why would I charge this amount of money? Yeah. Knowing that some people's pockets is tight. Not calling anybody broken up, but some people's pockets is tight.
People gonna pay for what they want to or find money to pay for what they want to. So if they really don't care that much about your music, mom, dad, cousin, folks, they ain't gonna really cut the check. They gonna be like, man, I'm gonna go smoke my weed.
Yeah, it be the people that don't know you though that be supporting a lot though.
Exactly.
That's the weird
like
shit.
A lot of people from outside of the city only pop when they, leave their city or whatever. Like you leave your city, you gonna turn up.
Because I never understood that, but yeah, It's
like trying to mess with the girl from up the block. The girl don't want to bang the bull on the block, bro.
Exactly.
She want to go find somebody off the block.
Because she gonna see him every day. Yeah. Why would she want to do that? You see him every day. You gonna have to walk. If you go to school, you at the same bus stop.
I think it's like you shining in somebody's face. Like take Meek Mills for example. Mm-hmm. If he's stunting all around Philly and he's from Philly, it's gonna make it feel like you come from here and you shitting on us for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you go to Miami, you're not really pooping on them. You showing them how Philly carry it. Mm-hmm. So it's like, of course they gonna want to see how Philly carry it, but Philly don't want to see how you carry it because it's like, bro, like we ain't got what you got, but you came from here. You know what I mean? So
it all stems along the hate aspect for real.
Hate and immaturity though, because
immaturity.
I think hate go along with immaturity, bro. I don't mean to keep getting back into this, but the reason why I think hate go along with immaturity is because a lot of people don't heal. They don't heal from the scars that they've been scarred with. Point blank period, bro. If you've been hurt when you was a kid and you younger, if you never get closure for that or understand why whatever happened to you, that's forever going to be scarred on your brain and you're going to carry it to other people, hurt people type stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So if a person going to be steady hurt, I seen it in jail, bro. Like people come to jail already wreck chasing for the simple fact they mad at the world and they fault. It's partially they fault and then it's partially, whatever circumstances, whatever, but you don't take responsibility. So
I have a problem with that too. Like old scars in my heart, that forced me to move a certain way. I still haven't, like I said, I'm not good with emotions, so I don't really know how to confront it in a way. Mm-hmm. So I just keep them there, and I'll just like if I see a certain situation that I know how it's gonna end, I kind of retreat. If that makes any sense.
Instead of dealing with it though, that's where that therapy stuff be coming.
Dealing with, bro, but
you deal with it so that way you could heal from it. Once you heal from it, you ain't gonna get mad at it no more because you already understand why you feel how you feel.
The thing is, like, you can understand it, but I also want to avoid it. I don't want that shit to happen again. You feel me? Like if you went through something, if you did, like if you,
of course, everybody want to avoid getting hurt.
Exactly. Like,
but cool. dealing with the fact, whether it feels whoever responsible or dealing with the fact that it happened,
right,
is two different things. But it's also moving forward. But if you avoiding trying to get hurt, you still resisting something. You feel what I'm saying? You scared to move forward. Why are you scared to move forward?
You don't want to see it again.
Huh?
Because you don't want to. What if you don't want to see it again? What if you don't want to go through what you went through already?
How do you prevent that though? By still moving forward though? Like, who fault was it last time, and what happened that you could prevent from happening but still moving?
What if you tried everything you could do to prevent it and it still happened?
There's no such thing.
There is such a thing.
It's 1,000 ways. You ever see Doctor Strange, bro? It's 1,000 ways a situation, 1,000,000 ways a situation could turn out. You just gotta figure out what part you play in making it. Making it happen how you want it to happen. I don't think avoiding it is healthy, unless it's just something like, I don't want to be a killer, so I'm gonna stay away from the killers. Then it's like, all right, bro, you draw.
You draw.
But if it's something like, I don't want to fall in love because I got hurt, it's more so like, who is the girl you falling in love with? What's the type?
Right.
Because you fall in love with a big fat chick that go to church. She's not doing nothing to hurt you. She's going to keep you. So it's just selection in girls. You understand the situation.
Yeah,
you
okay.
understand what it is.
I'm picking up what you're putting down there.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm picking it up.
But yeah, bro, I'm going to let you sign off. I mean, we've been talking for a minute. I'm sure it's been well over a half hour, man. Like I said again, bro, I appreciate you for sliding into this.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
Nothing too major. You can shout out your information.
Listen, man. Like I said again, AOP Sam for always on point. If you ain't on point, you ain't moving right. Everybody love moving right, so you better be on point, man. But like I said, Inevitable Events 2 and 5 is hosting an event. Hotter Than Summer Showcase, June 16th. Headline performances from me, myself, AOP Sam, and Ari. At AOP Sam on all platforms. At AOP Sam with an underscore at the end. But yeah.
I mean, y'all heard it, and we getting out this job. Yeah, we out, man. Make sure y'all like, comment.
AOP, what they say, hashtag
Bro, that joint definitely catch you.